do you think, Dick? New competition, same success? Let's hope so, because the loser gets to watch from the stands after this third-round game between the American Eagles and the Memphis Tigers. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Mr. Nessler, I like the two big men at the power forward position. Two of the more highly skilled players on the court. Definitely a matchup we want to pay attention to.
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go. In the lane. Off the glass and no good. Pushes it up. Amadi picks up and a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there.
There's a snapshot of some of his averages.
Stats only. If you have a few players who can average double figures in multiple statistical categories, you're a lucky guy.
They work the perimeter. He tries to knock down the three. Knocks it down. On the right side. Gave it up for the bucket. It sticks. On the dribble, gives it up.
Bad decision there by the freshman.
Tries for two.
That's a good-looking bucket out of the transition, Brad.
Down inside. Blocked. Nice job defensively. For the bucket.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
Now trying to feed the low block with a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through.
Look at that spacing.
Looks at the three. Jumper won't go. Goes up for two. They'll work it around the arc. For two. He misses it. Holmes handles the feed. Buries it. Goes up for two. Gets it to go. Working it around the perimeter. He lets it go. He seems absolutely adverse to taking any good shots right now.
And with that, his teammates may be getting a little bit frustrated. Turnover by the freshman.
Pushing in transition from beyond the arc. And come up short. That's good.
He's got size plus everything else. It's going to be fun to watch the different ways he gets involved in this game.
Amadi receives the pass. Nails the J. Gave it up. Hard foul. He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop.
From way outside. The missed shot. Pushes it up. And numbers going the other way. Tries for two. He nails the bucket. Goes up. Nails a sweet jumper.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Puts up the jumper. Scorches the net with a J. Turnaround jumper. They can't seem to get the ball to go in tonight, Dick.
They have to start making better passes and start going towards the basket more.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Wide open. Bad decision there by the senior. For two. Do they need a timeout here?
Looking for the off-ball screen. Is that high screen? I want to use that high screen. Good jump out. Get over the top. That's how you want to defend that. Get over the top of that screen.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. He fouled him. The layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop, knowing he was going to get fouled. I like that type of play. He's saying to the we're going to force you to make shots.
It goes in. They work it around the perimeter. On the shot clock. A whistle and a foul. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul. Steps to the line in hopes of capping the three-point play. He buries it.
Up and inside.
About 5 minutes remaining. He shoots from the corner. They get it to go. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries one from three-point land. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game. Silly mistake.
The Eagles looking to attack in transition. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. The Tigers looking to attack now in transition. Takes the jumper. Knocks it down. There's a double team waiting there. 10 to shoot. Here's a nice face-up down in the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face-up and then just attacked them and took it to the basket.
They'll work it around the arc. Lets it fly.
Excellent jump shot right there.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Jumper won't go. Holmes handles the pass.
There it is, Jam City.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Here they go in transition. For two. Nope. For the bucket. Oh, yes. Ten seconds on the shot clock. He goes up with it. Busts the jumper. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Three. Can't connect. On the dribble, gives it up. Let's see if they go 2 for 1 here, Dick. They look to get it to the inside. He shoots from the deep corner. They work it around the perimeter. A little two-man action. 10 to shoot now. Takes his jumper. Knocked it down. And now they'll bring it up.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
With the J. And score it. Looks like the defender's a little bit tired out there.
This is no time to be tired. Get a sub if you need a break.
He pulls up with a jumper. Scores it. From the corner. Off the mark. Buries it home. That's a momentum buster.
He's here to fight, baby.
Tries for two. Knocks it down. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Missed the jumper. Drains it. Looking for a good shot. Controlling the ball. He looks for three. On the wing with the jumper. Can't connect. Setting up offensively. Cross court. Looks at a three. Busts the jumper. Now with about 10 seconds to shoot. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby.
Looking for a good shot. The Tigers pushing the ball in transition. For the bucket, he drains the shot. Loose ball, great play. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from outside. Knocks it down. Way out on the right wing.
Look at that spacing.
A high screen. Cross court. He could not get more wide open. He puts up the tray. He buries the jumper. They'll work it around the arc. Goes up for two. Sinks the shot. On the wing. On the outside. Fake. About 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunity.
Off the mark. Out on the wing. He wants a three. Off the mark. Goes up with it. Off the mark. On the right side.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
For two. Off the glass and no good. Working it around the perimeter. For the bucket. It's good. They're working around the perimeter. We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Gave it up. Puts up the jumper. He makes the jumper.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
The shooting guard gets the pass.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Cross court. 10 to shoot. He bombs from outside. Missed the jumper. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Nice shot. And they reset the offense. He tries to beat the buzzer. He misses the jumper. For the bucket. Lays it up. Well, Mr. Vitale, it looks like we're in for a great finish here.
Hey, down the stretch, there are so many factors that could become the difference maker. Turnovers, missed free throws, rebounding. I wonder what it will come down to in this game.
He puts up the tray. Gets the J to fall. Nice shot fake. We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock. The center with the ball. 5 minutes left in the game clock. Cross court. He shoots from the top of the key. They work the perimeter. About 4 minutes remaining. He goes up with a jumper. He misses the J.
The defense is being very aggressive, fighting through those screens.
On the left side. The Eagles set up offensively now. Shoots from the outside. Nails the jumper.
Well, you know, if they have an off night, you got to have people that are ready to play. And when they respond, it's a big plus for that coaching staff.
Dumps it in. And it's blocked. It's good. Ricks receives the pass. About 2 minutes remaining. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
We approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Gets it back out. He launches a three. And with that, we got a break. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews. Aaron?
Brad and Dick, with limited time remaining, the coaches will have to figure out their offensive and defensive strategies for the next few possessions. What they will discuss or fail to discuss during this timeout could be the difference, guys.
Dick, how's it feel to be over there calling the shots?
Everybody likes to call the shots, but the biggest thing for me is being equipped to call the shots. And that comes with preparation. You evaluate your team and you study your opponents. From there, you'll be able to be in a better position to make the right call. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Now at the offensive end. Goes up for two with a layup. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
Doing a wonderful job putting the ball on the floor and getting into the painted area.
Looking for a good shot. And now the fadeaway jumper.
The more possessions you create, the better your chances.
Ball's coming from the sideline. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. Steps to the line for an easy one. He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Second one, good.
Gotta get one on this possession, baby.
Looks like we're ready to step back out onto the court. Well, Dick, it looks like they're going to crank up the pressure defensively here.
Hey, a good press break is really important, Brad. You want to make your opponents pay for pressing your team.
He misses the J. American is going to get a chance to play for the conference championship.
Unbelievable, baby. What a way to end the regular season. With the way the coach has his team playing the championship game, should be a dandy.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler.